Welcome! Welcome to the famous Sneakin' In Special.
Let's do.
Here's your ticket.
Very good, madam.
Yeah, isn't it great, Bukan? I was extremely happy when I saw that.
At your own risk. Whatever happens, it ain't our problem. And that's it. Got it?
Jeez, I still do not have a bot.
Per the schedule, the deliveries made from the Augur's Quarter to the palace only... Okay, there's a foul sea called Pandemonium that labors away in the center of this industrial area. It is the last one of its kind in the world.
Can I reach it?
I wouldn't try. That foul sea is guarded more heavily than snow. Everything depends on it. It's the source of all the supplies that the world depends on. Humanity wouldn't last long without it.
Whee!
What you want.
Fighting and killing things.
Return to the source of all things.
Freaking hoplites. Useless. Don't even give me a good amount of freaking EP. Same here, Bukan.
To the unseen void.
Wait, was there a second hoplite?
Alright, time for this.
Holy crap.
You're down.
The sad part is, even in a regular playthrough, hoplites don't put forward that much of a challenge.
It's an unbelievable scene, isn't it? The whole world's running out of energy. Usenon's no different. Yet...
What is that thing above my head? Sure. What is this? Oh. I see.
The fools are probably bleeding themselves dry for their glittering city.
Every day it manufactures tons of food and goods, which are then distributed around the world. It produces useful goods from nothing, or so it appears. The truth is that it seems to use the chaos as its raw materials.
So, the food that these people eat comes directly from the... Dream of salvation in the unseen realm.
Some people do find the idea repulsive, so they grow and consume their own. If you want to... All of the goods produced by the Foul Sea come first to these warehouses.
You know, I'm actually enjoying this dialogue and this backstory, but the battles keep interrupting it.
So the Foul Sea here is the only source of food and materials left for the people in the cities. If Lord Snow were so inclined, he could monopolize the world's resources and become a tyrant.
It's a tough road to take, but I've somehow made it all this way. If I just keep going up along these tracks, the most fantastic sight in the world will be waiting for me.
And that's what he did. Snow made sure that everyone got what they needed, more or less. It's thanks to him the world hasn't descended into riot.
Alright, let's think about this for a second. That dude was farther along the track than I am. But I was the first person in. So he's been here for at least a day.
And yet here in Yusnon, equality seems like a dirty word.
Hey!
Nothing I need right now.
Keep going along this path and you'll reach the Augur's Quarter. My sensors are picking up chaos infusions throughout the city. If you keep going that way...
You think you can beat me? Fate is what it is.
I'm gonna heal up before ending this guy.
Alright, time for this. Not a whole lot of other options, are there? I wouldn't want to miss the big bash.
Light, this is bad. The chaos just keeps on spreading. It's almost as if it gets stronger the more people come to the revel. But why?
Crap basket.
Chaos feeds on despair, right? These people come to the revels knowing their world is ending. That much.
Those fireworks signal to the city that a performance is about to begin. Today, like every other day, the show goes on in the upper...
Right, Bukan? Listen to me!
I found you! Miss me? You sure this is a good place for you to be? You can see it, can't you? This place is going to be Chaos City soon.
Lumina.
The sea of chaos that laps at your heels. It's one of Yusnon's biggest sights. It's like part of the show. Wow! Would you just look at it? The chaos is going to swallow everyone up. I think the Savior has to do something. Since it doesn't seem our patron is doing much locked up in his palace.
What's Snow thinking?
Oh, he's not. At least not about the city. He's just thrown his arms up and given it all up.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Snow.
He's pacing back and forth in that little room of his, waiting for the world to end. You know why, right? It's all because of you-know-who. She's the reason he's dead inside.
You mean Sarah?
That's it. You aren't so dumb after all. Of course it's Sarah. Snow's never been able to let go of her. Do you know how many years Sarah's been dead now? Even so, he goes on pining and dreaming and wishing. He basically wore every bit of himself away. And now there's nothing of Snow left inside. So sis, how about letting Snow free already? For his own sake. If you ask me, it's time he got out from under all the gloom and memories.
Whee!
Because otherwise, the only thing he has left to look forward to is the end of everything.
It's your funeral. Fate is what it is. I need more time.
That was fun.
Time to say goodbye. Any last words? Oh, I get it. You know you're gonna die anyway, so you want to at least go out in style, right?
Crap baskets.
Light, are you there?
I'm fine. I fell into the warehouses. Which way do I head from here?
Let's see. I guess that you're near the Augur's Quarter. Start by getting out of there, and quick.
Something happening?
I'm picking up strong chaos readings all over the city. I can't say what'll happen. Just...
Hey there, Rhinochu. How are you tonight? I love Lumina Dark. I think she's a great character.
I've run database checks.
She's just such a troll.
Here, but I can't tell who owns most.
Hilarious.
People just stored their things here and left them to rot. I doubt you'll find any treasures.
You got in my way.
Lumina looks like Sarah because spoilers.
And we meet again. Valhalla will welcome you.
Darn you, spoilers! Hey, which answer do you prefer? My answer for Lumina, because spoilers, or my answer for why Hope looks like a kid again, because God?
Good news. That ID that you got your hands on was assigned to a...
No room for doubts now. I think you might like this.
original owner had the bad luck to run into a hungry monster, and... well, I don't really have to spell out the rest, do I?
Indeed, the music is quite bitchin'.
The goddess makes me powerful. Right, if this is what you want. I think you might like this.
I wear my sunglasses at night. Yes, it is Bukan. It's DLC now. It was a pre-order bonus.
The door is locked, but you should be...
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous... This is a broadcast from the top of their...
Huh, nice to be out of there.
Losers Weavers!
A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior.
Light! A pickpocket! Catch him and get back what he stole!
Where'd that stupid kid go?
Down.
This kid is super lucky that him stealing from me is actually a mission, or I might get annoyed.
All right,
Palace
give
guards are
it back.
conducting a search
Huh?
for the intruder calling
Give what
herself
back?
the Savior.
What are you talking
She
about,
has
lady?
rose-colored hair
I can
and is
get
carrying
rough,
an
if that's how you want to play it.
Citizens are asked to report persons
You
matching
always
the
go around
description
bullying
to the
kids?
nearest
Go on,
security
take your
officer.
stupid stuff. I don't want it.
Yes, lightning just threatened a little kid.
You'll be able to walk
Over
straight
200
into
gil.
Irish Quarter through the front gate.
0 fucks were given.
Irish Quarter before the deliveries start for the palace. That golden statue is a symbol of Houston's wealth and power, and you'll certainly never get lost with that kind of landmark showing the way. You've got to get to the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries to the palace begin.
Adromixus, welcome to the stream. Pleasure Alley for the win.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved.
I need more Meow Meow Choco Chow in my life.
Security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been
Light,
temporarily
things aren't looking too good. I hoped you could hide amongst the deliveries to sneak in, but...
But what? Change of plans?
Sure, I guess you could say that. For some reason, the service entrance was suddenly forced to lock down. That path is closed to us now. It's not certain why they suddenly closed shop, but it was about the same time that my chaos sensors went haywire. That kind of reaction, it can only mean two things. If we're lucky, it's just a new chaos infusion. If we're not, then it's a XIII. If Snow has finally lost his grip and become a XIII, well, he'll be nearly unstoppable. Light, pull back for now. We need to find out more.
I'm not done yet. Hope, start thinking up a new plan. One way or another, I'm getting into that palace.
Hell yeah.
XIII or not, nothing's changed. I am gonna save him. Well, after I beat some sense into that annoyingly thick head of his, that is.
Okay, Lightning.
I can see that, Bukan. And yes, it is Dio from the Gold
There's
Saucer
one other plan I had considered.
that you're thinking of.
It's pretty destructive and definitely dangerous.
Doesn't matter. What is it?
As you can see, the palace is surrounded by a formidable wall. All ways in and out have been locked down, and there's no tunneling under it either. It looks quiet, but trust me, that wall is too well guarded to try and sneak over.
Yeah, can we get to the point, Hope?
There's no path, so you have to make one. A show is about to start here in the Augur's Quarter. A show with one fantastic finale. At the climax of the show, a stage and an actor on it is propelled up to the top of the set by a little rocket power.
And you want me to climb onto the set and jump into the palace? I hate to break it to you, but that's a pretty big leap.
Not if you can topple the set and form a bridge. Then you can just simply walk across. It'd be easy.
I'm not sure that easy means
Eye makeup. Nice.
Fireworks are launched all around the theater at the finale. If you increase the number of fireworks, well, you could weaken the set enough to bring it down.
You were telling the truth about it being destructive, weren't you?
And you don't have much choice.
I guess I've just got to keep moving. Keep your eyes front. Right.
That's the spirit.
Hope, does that mean you'll be watching the rear? You'll have my back.
Of course I will. That's what I'm here for.
Eye compact, new from Apple. This loading time, though. And I do have the game completely installed on my hard drive. So these are actually smaller loading times.
Plan to work, you'll need help from the theater people.
If you can believe it.
Oh, that director. Up there with his lofty ideas and stomping all over us left down here. He's a slave driver who doesn't know when to quit. He's right there at the top of the stairs looking down on all of us. I'd keep your distance. He's in a mood because he can't come up with the ending for his grand finale.
Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the
I have an idea for your finale.
palace has been locked down.
You must be in charge around here.
And just who might you be?
Just someone who wants tonight's show to go down in history. Doubling or tripling the fireworks should do the trick. Enough to scare the patron out of his den.
Did you escape from some mental hospital?
I'm just an old friend of the patron's. He never shows his face, so I worry. He's not the type for flowers, so I thought I'd send him a good show instead.
3 times the fireworks? That would cause one hell of a stir.
Yeah, this city could use a good stirring. If not at the end of the world, then when? Not much point playing by the rules now.
I like your style, lady. And you're not wrong by any means. Half of Yusnan's already sunk under that wretched cloud we call chaos.
Let me get the fireworks. I'll make sure we have more than enough. But it's gotta be today.
Hell, let's do it. But this conversation never happened, capiche? If you need help with the fireworks, the stagehands can help you out. I'll make a couple of revisions to the script. This'll be a show they'll never forget.
Has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early
If you want to know about fireworks, I guess you... should talk to an expert. I suggest that you go and find the pyrotechnician's crew chief. He should be...
What? He's changing the show on the day of.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident.
Alright, let's find the pyrotechnics guy.
Assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior was involved.
Hey, what's up?
Has been locked down.
Change of plans. We're upping the amount of fireworks in the finale. At least double, maybe triple the number.
And why is this the first I'm hearing of it?
Cargo line has
Let me
been
guess.
severely
It's that
damaged.
blasted director's idea, isn't it? Folks can call him a genius all they want. That doesn't mean I'm a miracle worker. But I suppose complaining to you...
Oh, Hope will never get to finish the
You're
sentence.
one of his assistants, right? And you know what I'm talking about. You're probably feeling the blunt of his capricious behavior as much as I am.
Then help me. Can you add more fireworks to the show?
I want to say no, but even if it is impossible, I'll still have to do it. That's my job, after all. All right, I'll do it. But I warn you, it'll be anything but half-assed. But you're gonna have to help me out. I'm out of gunpowder, so I can't make any more fireworks here. There are pyrotechnicians all over town who launch fireworks to mark the hour. You know that, right? Here, I'll write you a note. Show this to any pyrotechnicians you meet. I'll give you what they can spare, but you're gonna have to move fast to get them all.
Alright.
The cargo line has been
By the way, my pyrotechnician buddies aren't the only source of fireworks. Buy some, haggle for some, do whatever you need to do if it gets us the firepower we need. We just have to be sure that we have enough. Everything else will work itself out.
temporarily suspended.
Right.
So the first place we are going to go to get fireworks is near the Glutton's Quarter. Going to be going right around this area. Because there's a side quest in there that you can only complete while you are on this mission.
You're gonna need a lot of fireworks to bring down that sender. Go and gather up all the firepower you can find.
Is it just my imagination, or are you looking forward to this just a little too much?
Perhaps the chaos is getting to me. But don't worry, I haven't lost sight of the big picture. We're doing this so that you can reach. Let's hurry. Hurry and collect the fireworks. Once you've got all the fireworks you need, come back here and report to the boss.
The cargo line has been severely damaged.
Meow meow choco chow.
Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the savior was involved. The palace has been This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, XIII branch of the Order of Salvation. A woman has been issued. The woman calling herself the savior. She is honored and considered extremely dangerous.
Maybe I should play some games. If the patrons
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the savior. This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, XIII branch of the Order of Salvation.
Ah, that's crap.
Are asked to remit the first issue.
What are you doing? It's dangerous around here.
I'm taking your fireworks.
We're mixing up the plans for tonight's show, so I'm collecting fireworks for him. Here, these are his instructions.
A change of plans? It sure does look like the boss's writing. Fine, take them all. Or nearly all. I'll just keep a few around to ignite right here. Those fiery blooms in the night sky are like smoke signals for us. That's how we let the boss know we're on the job, with a bang. See that? That means all good. You're going to need to get more fireworks from the others too, right? If that's the plan, you'd better be on your way. When the time comes, the fireworks are launched up into the sky. Each site sets off their fireworks at a different time, so you should think carefully about the order you want to visit each.
Or I can just keep it chronostasis.
Keep on going at this pace.
Excuse me there, young lady. May I ask you somewhat of a strange question?
That hat does not work for your head, sir.
Pickpocket, for example?
Yeah, just like a damn tourist. It was a kid, and he knew what he was doing.
A young boy, was it? Then he's still up to his old tricks. I know the lad, and his is a sorry tale. Not likely to hear a sadder one in all of you's none. If I compensated you, would you be so good as to forget this happened?
You're sure it was this kid?
Yes, it could be none other than the orphan boy Pickett.
Then maybe he should be punished. He needs to learn that stealing is wrong.
You see, the poor boy has lost both of his parents. Have you no sympathy at all?
I've got plenty. He's not the first person in this world to lose someone they love.
Have you lost family too?
Maybe.
You have, haven't you? I can tell. Then you can help the boy. Someone like you will be able to reach out to him. I need you to give him this letter. It's from his father, who gave it to me for safekeeping. It's the only thing he left his son.
Father's letter.
I'll do
Okay.
it. But I don't see why you can't give it to him yourself. How did you know his father anyway?
We were both hunters who tracked ferocious monsters. But then Pickett's father was killed, and his death was my fault. And so, he refuses to accept the letter from my hands. Please, won't you give Pickett the letter from his father? It may help him end his criminal ways and get his life back on track.
Ah, crab baskets.
I smell fireworks. Do you make them?
Me? No, I'm just a humble fireworks seller. No one knows me. Though if they do, they know me as Funicula.
Funicula.
A pauper who dreams of owning a fireworks store in the Glutton's Quarter.
Well, that was a lot more information than I needed to know. I am in the market for some fireworks, though. What can you give me?
Give you? Huh? Look, I'm trying to run a real business here, okay? I don't give anything away without
Such a
giving
cool
something in
sword.
return first.
How much?
You're a firework fan too? No, I like that in a lady. But alas, I'm out of stock.
All right, then I guess we're done here.
Whoa, hold your chocobo. It's not my fault. It's the monsters who have run me out of stock. They made off with my precious wares of scares, my fireworks.
I see. I guess I'll have to get him back then.
Oh, you do that, and I'll thank you 1,000 times.
Please don't. Alright. I don't think so.
Alright, time for this.
Five fireworks. Now, we could run off with these fireworks.
These must be the fireworks that merchant Funicula spoke of. What do you think? Will you return them?
Or I'm gonna complete the mission.
That's a fair question. Here are your stolen goods.
Oh, thank you. Now I can finally open my store. Come see it in the Glutton's Quarter. Make way, the firework fanatic Funicula.
Let's follow him to his store.
Delicious doesn't even begin to describe the recipe.
Everything here is real quality. Stocks show such class.
You opened up shop, huh? Nice place. Now sell me those fireworks I got you.
What do you think you're talking about? Whoever said I'd sell you a thing? I couldn't possibly take a single gil from you, not even one. You're the reason I was able to achieve my dream. Take all that you can carry with you.
7 fireworks. Now, we have all 10
I
fireworks.
just finally got them back.
Don't you worry about that. What's a grand opening without a few giveaways to liven things up? You sure you don't want to take one more?
One more. Why don't you light that one for me right now? I'd like to see the fireworks I worked so hard to get back for you. Show me what you got.
Oh, I can do that. Sit back and enjoy the show. I'll give you your own private viewing for all.
This dude does not shut up. Alright, now, technically, I have all the fireworks I need to complete this, this segment.
Thank you. You saved my
But I'm going to do one more side quest that rewards, fireworks, because it also rewards stats and stuff.
You've collected the fireworks. I guess it's time that you take them to the boss in the Augur's Quarter.
You can't even see the play? There's really no point in coming. Chocobo! Ooh, you're a new friend.
Please?
Nope, not what I'm looking for. Check out our posters around town, then come back and try again.
This one? Nope. This one. Meow, meow, choco, chow.
It seems you can get your hands on some fireworks if you know the Chocobo Girl's code. What do they mean by their magic words?
Oh, I know them. I'd just rather die than repeat them to anyone.
Chocobo! It's time to tell. What are the magic words?
I don't have a choice, do I? Meow, meow, choco chow.
Here, this is for you.
Excellent. That ought to be enough fireworks. Now you just need to get them to the Augur's Quarter.
I feel like going all out and drinking something real good tonight. It's time I emptied out my savings and tried that fancy schmancy banquet of the Lord.
I think like you finally got enough fireworks. Take them back to the boss in the Augur's Quarter.
Standing way up there and looking down on the city with a glass of the finest in my hand. If I had one wish, it'd be to become a wealthy man. Damn it all.
You must be one of the pyrotechnicians. I heard I could get some fireworks around here.
Keep looking.
It was the boss who sent me.
Do I look like I care? Unless, get me some booze and I might have some fireworks.
I can do that.
If I have to, just wait here.
Huh? You really do that? Well, if you're willing to fetch booze for me, know that you have to be willing to fetch the best. You got that? Bacchus's Brew. Ever heard of it? It's a drink of legends. They say that one sip will whisk you away from this world and the sorrows it comes with.
Fine, I'll get some.
Bacchus's Brew, a nice reference to Final Fantasy IX. Yes, indeed, Adro. Lightning is indeed a chick.
I don't have time to try and convince him to hand over the fireworks to me. It's just a lot faster to get him the drink he wants.
You might be right. He didn't seem like the type to listen to reason, did he? Alright, let's go and find this Bacchus's Brew. The Glutton's Quarter seems like a good start. If you don't break past these guards, you won't be able to reach Snow.
Welcome.
Do you happen to carry Bacchus's Brew here?
Why, yes, we certainly do. What we lack, however, are available seats.
I don't need a table.
I'm taking it to go.
A gift for someone. Would you be willing to sell me a bottle of it?
I would be delighted. Though I hope you understand that it is one of the more expensive items we have available here.
So this is Bacchus's Brew. I owe you.
I am honored to have been some help to you. I'm sure the recipient will be delighted to receive a gift from such a beautiful woman.
You is what makes the food taste better.
Why not?
God, smite me down. This is Bacchus's Brew, the real thing. I can have it? Really?
Sure, but only if you give me what I want. Now where are the fireworks?
Hold on, I'll get them. The fireworks are yours. As many as you can carry.
Did you make these? They're not like any of the others I've seen. I can tell you put real care into making them.
Ah, you've got a sharp eye. Yeah, I poured my heart into them. I promised someone I would, and I keep my word.
Promised someone? So this was a special batch? A custom job, is that right?
Yeah, for one of the local kids. He was always a sickly little thing, never left the house. But he told me he loved the fireworks he could see from his window. I made him a promise. I said I'd make extra special fireworks for his birthday, which, funnily enough, is today. Or it would have been if he were still alive.
He sobered up super fast.
Away. Aren't they special?
The kid's gone. Better to get some use out of him than to let him rot. Actually, you know what? Leave me just one. That'll be enough. I'll set off this one for him. Maybe you'll see it.
Thank you. They'll be used for something very important.
Good, they're yours. In the meantime, I'll let Bacchus here keep me company. If it's true what they say about this stuff, in a few minutes I won't remember any pain at all.
Quest completed.
So I'm gonna blow up that set with the fireworks meant for a dying child.
Alright, now we gotta head down to the slaughterhouse.
Somehow, it doesn't seem right.
I know what you mean. But Lightning, don't forget we're
Whoops. Chronostasis.
trying to save a world here, and those fireworks are going to help.
I know. I'll get over it.
You know, Aaron, I have to agree with you there.
Bacchus's brew and join the
Being drunk and using pyrotechnics does not seem like the best idea in the world. But what do I know? I'm not a pyrotechnician. I'm just a cook. That's why I bought that turbo ether. I'll be able to basically keep myself chronostasis as long as I want.
Hit him where it hurts. Come on, monsters. My money.
The Lassie Snow, the Falsi Pandemonium. They are the intermediaries.
I really have to do this.
The Champion's Quarter, where blood flows and the crowds roar.
Oh, are you one of the challengers competing tonight? I'm Zoe, owner of the Slaughterhouse. Since you're a new face to me, I'm gonna start by teaching you the rules.
That would be good.
Here, challengers may take on monsters in a fight to the death. Victory will win you great prizes. The battles will not be over quickly. It would be wise to clear your schedule before taking part in this competition.
I'm sure it won't take too long.
You're confident. If you can fight as strongly as you speak, the prize will be yours. But lose, and you will receive nothing. Instead, you will give your time and you will give your pride to the crowds, who will ridicule you with pleasure.
I appreciate your concern, but forgive me if I'm not too worried.
No one ever comes expecting to lose. You will find out soon enough. Are you ready? If so, are you going to enter the tournament?
Yes. Yes, I am. I don't think this is the one I want.
Oh, you don't want to infuse the use...
I don't think I want to do this yet. I'm gonna have to do this. Me here.
Bring back lost time.
How about it? Choco-chocobo! It's time to tell. What are the magic words?
Meow meow choco chow.
Yes.
That was adorable. Here, this is for you.
Hey Karai, how are you tonight?
Excellent.
Yay, I got fireworks from that chocobo lady.
Head back to the Augur's Quarter and give those fireworks to the boss. You should have more than enough for our plan.
Oh, I have plenty of fireworks, Hope. I've had plenty. But I have side quests to do. Thank you very much.
Tonight, I bet
Gotta make sure I don't miss any.
My relationships are fleeting, just like the fireworks.
Although after I've done all of the side quests that can be missed by completing this section, by completing this up till now. So I think I'm safe to hand in the fireworks. Hey, it's Pickett.
I'm not gonna make you give back what you stole. It belongs to you anyway. Did you notice?
Huh? What is it? A letter? And it's addressed to me?
Huh, we tricked him.
Huh. It's from my old man. What am I supposed to do with this?
Nice,
Now you're
Karai.
asking me.
Hope you're relaxed.
Now, throw it away for all I care.
Damn right I'll throw it away. And I don't need your permission either.
Listen, I'm not gonna pretend I understand. It must be hard for you. Losing your parents, then being trapped in a child's body for centuries and centuries all alone.
That's right. You can't understand. No one can.
Let me tell you something. I lost my parents, but it wasn't the same. I still had my sister. I wasn't left all on my own. I was luckier than you.
So, your parents are dead too?
Yeah, it happened a long time ago, but I remember being really angry. People pitied me, treated me like a helpless child. I couldn't stand it. So, I pushed people away and built walls around me. But I still had my sister. She understood me.
It's not fair. I didn't have anyone. I was...
Only about 3 hours, Karai.
I know. If it were me, I couldn't have done what you did. You're a lot stronger than I am. You've done an amazing thing, going through that and surviving all these years. You should be proud of yourself.
I should? I've never felt proud about anything. But when you put it like that, maybe I should be proud.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report
Yes,
persons
you have come at the appointed time. Your destiny awaits, Savior.
And just what makes you so sure that I'm the Savior?
His eye sees the truth. It cannot be denied. We are alchemists who seek the ultimate truth of all things. He has used the alchemic arts on himself. Now he possesses the eye that sees all.
So, what do you want with me?
Listen to his oracle. Your true path as the Savior is known. Now it is time you know it yourself.
An oracle? If you've got something to tell me, I'll listen. But I choose my own path.
Listen, Savior. I say to you that which I have seen. Tomorrow, when the sun hangs highest in the sky, you shall meet us in this place. The encounter is ordained.
Hope, what do you make of these so-called fortune tellers?
They don't speak very clearly or quickly. But I think
So,
we eagerly await.
Now I have to come back at noon tomorrow.
Just telling me what to do. Well, I'll decide tomorrow.
I'm gonna mark this place as kind of like a reminder. I'm gonna see what time the side quest says I need to be here. Yeah, noon. That's what I thought. I think they patched that. Because I think that quest was originally 24 hours in-game from when you first talked to them. Yeah, it's great. It's actually pretty great music. This whole game has a great soundtrack.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to jail.
That should be plenty of fireworks. Now we just need to make sure you're on the stage when it lifts into the air.
And when it goes off, I jump on for a free ride.
No, it'll be too late by then. You'll have to be on the stage already.
On stage? As what? A piece of scenery?
You'll just have to find a part to play in the finale.
What? No. I can't possibly.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Some things in life you just do. Right.
Exactly. Now, go and deliver the fireworks to the boss. We'll figure out the rest later.
Damn right, Rhinochu. And they're better than yours. Fat Fingers 25, first off, welcome to the stream. I am playing my PS3 version of this game, but it is also out on the 360, and it will be out on Steam soon.
The fireworks boss is at the launch site near the Statue of God. First, you need to deliver the fireworks to him.
If you've got all the fireworks you need, hand them over to the boss. I've got a great idea.
Why is it just me on my own?
I'm not going to talk to him quite yet.
This is completely hopeless. Maybe I should just give up. I practice and practice, but no one cares.
It is Fat Fingers. This is game 3 in the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy.
You heard that, huh? Well, the thing is... Wow, look at you.
What is it?
I'm sorry. It's just that, well, you have the most amazing look. And it's like you have this incredible aura that screams, look at me! I mean, I bet people stare at
Should be able to, Karai.
time. God, you're so lucky. What's your secret?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any secret. Why don't you take a breath and calm down for a second?
Right, I'm sorry. It's just that I got so excited.
Fantastic Fingers.
The thing is, I need people to pay attention to me. It's not that I'm vain or anything. I'm trying to make it as a baton twirler. I've gotten really good at it too. I can twirl with the best of them, but I can't call myself a performer without an audience.
It's not exactly my field, but have you tried working on your look? Improving your stage?
Yeah, not so.
I can't, Rhinochu.
I spend all my time practicing.
These techniques were taught to me by my sensei. I am not allowed to pass them down.
Neither have I. Trust me.
Shut up.
Secret arts, you know.
True, is it? I mean, look at you. And look at
Legacy Mumbo Jumbo.
I wouldn't even know where to start. Wait! I have a fantastic idea. You wouldn't be able to help me accessorize, would you? Can you collect adornments for me? If I see enough of them, it might trigger my dormant fashion sense.
I will give you all of the adornments, Candace, because I love adornments, and I think everyone should
I
too.
wouldn't want to give out fashion advice, but if it's just collecting things, I guess I can do that.
Really? You'll help? Oh, you're the best! I mean, I've heard of adornments, of course, but I have no idea what's out there. Can you just collect a bunch and show me what you find? It'll be a huge help.
You can buy adornments from merchants.
can't believe you were able to collect so many. Okay, now give me a minute while I look through them. Now I get it. I know what I've been doing wrong all this time.
I'm pretty sure I have like all the adornments in the game, at least most of them. I have at least all the purchasable ones.
Okay, be completely honest. What do you think? Is this my new look? Am I new and improved?
It's good. A definite improvement.
Phew, I was hoping you'd say that. I know, there's still room for improvement. I still have a lot of work to do in the clothes department if I want to stand out. So, I hate to ask you for another favor, but can you collect more adornments for me? This is a really awesome start, but I need more inspiration if I want to be stage star amazing. Please, you have to help me out.
Once you've collected a few, take them back to show the girl.
Well, I see someone's been busy. Wow, everything's so sparkly and shiny. It's like sensory overload. Wait, hang on. Yes, I've got it. Another great flash of inspiration.
I have no doubt I can finish the quest, Karai.
Peeking, do you hear me?
All good, Fingers.
What do you think? Pretty far out, huh? I've never dressed like this before. Oh, geez. You don't think it's too much, do you?
Depends on what you're trying to do. If you want attention and a bigger audience, I'd say you're on the right track.
Maybe you're right, but it's still not perfect. Oh, I just don't have the magnetic charisma that you have. I need something else. But what? Look, I hate to ask, but can you run out there and collect more adornments? Just a few more should do it. I'm almost there, I know it, but I need one more jolt of inspiration. You'll help me, won't you? We've come this far, you might as well. Another great haul! Oh, I can feel it. Here it comes, the inspiration! And yes, I've got it. I am totally inspired! Which means it's time to slip into my final outfit. Wait here, okay? I'll be back super quick.
Here we go. This is where she goes into the completely ridiculous territory.
What do you think? Say goodbye to the old lame Candace and say hello to the brand new amazing me!
I don't know exactly what I'm looking at, but it's effective. There's no question about that. I can't tear my eyes away. Don't know what else to say besides the fact that it leaves an impression.
Oh, I can see it now. All those people staring at me, asking themselves, who is that spectacular girl with the baton? Now that I have everyone's attention, are you ready for the most amazing baton twirling you've ever seen in your entire life?
Where's the other adornment side quest located, Karai?
Well done, Light. But what are you gonna do with all those adornments? Maybe you could wear them yourself. If you followed her lead, you could attract just as much attention.
Oh, that's the worst idea you've ever had. I brought the fireworks. Will this do?
Ah, I thank you for... What's this? This is way more than I asked for.
We want to make this a show people will never forget.
Is this another one of the director's wacky ideas? All right, I'm game. About to his whims this long, no reason to quit now. It's gonna be dangerous with all these fireworks going off at once. If you're really serious about doing this, it'll have to be done carefully. I'm not here to kill anyone, you know. Make sure that director of yours knows that.
I think the boss has guessed what you're up to. He knows his fireworks and what they can do.
Then why doesn't he try to stop me? I guess he thinks it's still all the director's idea. He seems to trust him.
We'll be okay as long as he keeps thinking that. I really think you can pull this off.
Maybe, maybe not. But I've still got to memorize the lines and the rest.
Don't worry.
Okay, it's all ready to go. The fireworks are in place.
Fantastic! We're going to light up the stage like never before. We'll give you exactly what you want. A show that no one is ever going to forget. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we bring down the whole set in the finale.
I wonder if your actors know how flimsy your setup is. Don't you think they'd want to know about it?
And just what are you hinting at? You're not seriously threatening to blab to the cast and let them in on our secret, are you?
I'm just concerned for your star, that's all. I mean, what if she gets hit by the fireworks?
The LaFie from the first game are off doing different things. We've already checked up on Snow. That's who we're continuing to check up on now. As for the rest of the game, well, spoilers.
Want to get on the stage? So, this was your plan all along. All these extra pyrotechnics, they're for your own grand debut.
Augur's Quarter, north of the inn.
I'll give you that. If you aren't the perfect person to play the Savior, I don't know who is. Hell, I'm thinking maybe we should put you up there.
Good. Then it's settled.
Wait. There's just one condition. If you're going to go on stage, you'll need a proper ensemble. No one's going to believe you're the Savior dressed like that.
No one's gonna believe I'm the Savior, dressed like the Savior.
Question. It would never fit. And besides, the look is completely wrong for you. Look, I can't let you on my stage if you don't have an outfit to wear for the role. I'll leave it to you to find one. Now, go buy something that'll work. Or you can go with the other option. You could win it.
Win it? What do you mean?
The Slaughterhouse. Right now, the grand prize is an outfit that'll be perfect for your debut. It was made for you. Join the tournament and win that dress. Now that will be your real audition. You say you can handle yourself on stage no matter how dangerous? Then prove it. Win that tournament. Go on, clock's ticking. Enter the Slaughterhouse tournament and win the perfect costume for the Savior. If you can do that, you pass the audition. Then you can stand on stage as the star of tonight's grand finale.
I think they lingered on his smile a little long there. Alrighty. Now we have to go win the garb from place. For that,
easy for you to say.
Either way, you've got to make it back in time for the finale. If you don't, the show will have to be canceled. So hurry up and win those fights.
where's the inn in the Augur's Quarter?
It's almost time for the finale. First, you have to join the Slaughterhouse tournament.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
Arrest her.
Still creepy.
Expected as much.
Still creepy, Bukan.
We have the most exclusive equipment, and the price is unmatched.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair.
No, I have not, Karai.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
I'm still on 2-2.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder.
It's a song, Akasha.
Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
called My Milkshake. Alright. So I need to go to Central Ave and finish off that side quest with Gregory. You have to 2-3 first? Okay.
Is about to begin. First, you have to join the slaughterhouse journey. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. The recreation centers would like to remind visitors that some dangerous dancing churros are currently performing in the Augers Quarter. Thank you.
I got fireworks of my own!
Good for you.
Hello. Is it your first time in Yusnan? Ask me anything. I know this city like the back of my own hand.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
So I can't unlock this sphere until a certain side quest. And I don't think that side quest unlocks until after I finish the main quest.
I gave the letter to Pickett, although I guess it's more accurate to say he stole it off me.
He did? But you know what? It might be the last thing he steals. I saw him just a little while ago, and something was different about him. He seemed proud, holding his head high. Why, he reminded me of his father. I think his criminal days might be over. You did the right thing, helping that child.
Maybe you shouldn't call him that. Child, I mean. He seems more mature than other kids. If you treated him more like the young man that he's become, he might listen to you.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Of course. The next time I see little Pickett, I shall address him not as a child of my dear friend, but as a man in his own right. Thank you so much for all your help.
Quest completed. Wonder which would be quicker, going down this way or going around this way? Probably going down this way. Not to mention I can do this. Whee, whee.
First, you have to join the slaughterhouse journey. Conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
I need to pay more attention to my stamina bar.
Meow, meow, choco chow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Silly me. I knew I'd forget to tell you something. I'm afraid the policy is one gift per person.
I knew I shouldn't have said it.
Whoa. That just happened. Only appears between 7 and 3? That's okay. This alchemist vendor person also has a quest for us. He looks kind of like Vaughn from Final Fantasy XII.
It almost killed me.
I did warn you that the use of my concoctions is not without risk. In short, you were warned.
Not without risk? You're a crook and a charlatan, you hear me? Huh? I'm done with this place.
Did you really sell poison to that man?
Of course not. It was a fortifying brew with centuries of alchemic theory behind it. I assure you it should be highly efficacious for most users. Sadly, it appeared to disagree with that gentleman's liver, or perhaps spleen.
Good night, Akasha.
Right? Don't you people claim to be
Sleep well. See you tomorrow.
gold or something? I don't think I buy it.
That is an unfortunate stereotype, all too common. Alchemists are natural philosophers dedicated to unlocking the mysteries of our physical and spiritual worlds. The search for ultimate truth is the core of our ancient art. The transmutation of base metals into gold, that is a mere byproduct of our inquiries.
Mysteries of the physical and spiritual worlds? The ultimate truth? Sounds ambitious.
It is. We perform experiments, observe phenomena, and analyze ancient records. Then we carefully record the results for future generations. It is painstaking work. Unfortunately, it is also capital intensive. The experiments I perform...
Of course they are.
Right. That explains the snake oil racket you have going on here.
This location certainly has proven beneficial to my research. Bounty hunters congregate in the area, and as you no doubt know, theirs is a dangerous profession.
Now, Alchemist Velno here has an extended side quest where we buy her potion, and then we use it in the arena, and then we win, and then we do it again like 2 more times. So I will be doing that probably on the next day.
Fine test subject. I have made a new secret potion that needs testing, but all of my regulars have refused to volunteer. You see, I've tried mixing 2 kinds of highly potent poisons. My theory is 2 wrongs will make a right, and the blend will have a beneficial effect.
Alright, I'm game. What do you expect it to do exactly?
It will lift your spirits, invigorate your soul, and protect you from hexes and ailments. If you are the kind of person who participates in slaughterhouse tournaments, then this potion will be perfect.
So I'm supposed to drink it during
Alright, this first one essentially kills me.
Time. And afterwards, don't forget to come back and tell me how wonderful it is.
Pretty much, Aaron.
Please note that my potions are provided without warranty. Side effects may
Get your steroids, I mean health drinks.
Good luck.
I've heard all the details from Sarzak already. He told me everything. I'll be testing you to see if you are worthy of the part of Savior. You can show me whether you deserve such a leading role right here, on my stage. If you really wish to save this world, this dying world, if you are earnest in your desire to save the people, then let us see if you can win your way through tonight's show me your true determination, your true perseverance.
The fighting actress. Fight the special match.
Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial if you die. Trust me.
Alright, so I'm gonna see if this gremlin will hit me with a status ailment before I kill it. Because if I can get the nectar use done now, that'd be great. You're not gonna hit me with a side effect, are you? Or status ailment.
Savior's got a job.
unfurl the wings of death.
Check it out, fans! Lightning looks death in the eye and stirs it down. She wins the fight! We've got a champion in the making!
You think the next enemy does hit me with a status effect? That would be perfect.
First round.
Light, you only have...
It is time for the second... Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial if you die. Trust me.
It's another night of Monster Mayhem!
It's the same night of Monster Mayhem.
You wanna see a fight? Give it up for our challenger, Lightning! Show us what you got!
Hey, don't talk shit about my, my sunglasses. I don't think this guy's gonna hit me with a status ailment. So I'm just gonna finish him off.
Guess it comes to this.
Check it out, fans! Lightning looks death in the eye and stirs it down. She wins the fight! We've got a champion in the making!
You made it through the second round as well. Good job. You may be the best up-and-comer we've seen in years.
There's just one last battle waiting for you now. Do you have enough potion?
You've come at last to the final round. You're... Go on. I'll see that you have a good burial if you die. Trust me.
Alright, the final battle of this special cup is actually the boss of the tutorial.
Are you ready, Bloodsport fans? 'Cause it's slaughterhouse time! We're going to drive the chaos away! The Night of Light, Lightning!
Good night, King Jaden.
Show us what you're made of!
However it happens, I have to win.
Well, I probably didn't need to overclock there.
Check it out, fans! Lightning looks death in the eye and stirs it down. She wins the fight! We've got a champion in the making!
I applaud you. Before an adoring audience, you were able to prove your true mettle. If you can face such a stage as that, you might indeed have the makings of an actress. Become the savior you were meant to be then. Give me a line.
Do I have to? To save the people of this world, I would give everything I am.
It brings back so many memories. Your delivery is full of uncertainty, but that is what lends it its realism. You've convinced me. I will entrust you with both the dress and the role.
The role? You mean the part of savior? It belonged to you once, didn't it?
That it did. That show holds the dreams of this city. A true actress is so perfect, she can only be found within a dream. A play lasts only a night, and yet that one night can live forever in the minds of the people, becoming...
Hey, at least we get a cool-looking garb out of it.
...in the form of a beautiful memory. Your audience awaits you. Go! Give them a show that they will never forget.
Alright, where is it? That's a cool one. Sadly, not the one we're using. Do. I may or may not have... Do I not have it? Yeah, it's called Midnight Mauve. Oh, you know what? I bet you I already have it equipped. What do I want as my X ability? The game makes you use this garb, at least to get into the final area of this chapter. So I'm just going to use it through the final area. I'm just making sure I don't have any ice-based attacks, because that'll end badly against this upcoming boss. All good, Karai. All these hats look ridiculous. I think I'm gonna go with the Passionate Corsage. Ice cream. Yeah. Oh, and the Corsage. See. 3 a.m. is when we need to be there. So let's see if we can't get...
This is not the stage you should be standing on now. Are you going to enter the tournament?
Yes, I'm going to enter the tournament. Okay, the Niblet definitely can't do status effects, so... never mind. Hey, Outsider, how are you?
Hello and welcome.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Oh, you'll be that. You don't want to get involved.
Have I been stood up? Being here is a dream come true. These
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the savior. She has rose-colored hair.
Alrighty, Let's examine this and head back into the Augur's Quarter.
If it were any other night, it would have been nice to just enjoy the revels.
Yeah, it would have. But first, we have a reclusive patron to take care of.
I wonder what the people think of Snow these days. At one time, he was their benefactor. But now...
Any other side quests will be... We'll be able to do those later.
Changing after hundreds of years is unnatural. But Snow... I didn't want to believe his change. The man who had believed in the future...
I'm alright, outsider. A little tired. Other than that, I'm alright.
Feared no pain to protect those he cared about. Snow, tell me, could even you have given in to despair? I need to know what you went through. What happened to you while I wasn't there? Wait for me.
Okay, folks, rehearsal time.
I thought you were a general store. You're a general store.
Welcome to my store. Come back anytime.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself
Yeah, it's not all it's cracked up to be, Karai.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
Ah.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying
Damn.
an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report.
Whoops. Jesus. Camera, please.
We've got a show to put on. Looks like you're ready for me, but I'm not ready for you. There's still some time till the finale. You'll wait here? Fair enough. But be... What? Do you have a problem with the way
I just remembered something. We have a girl who cried wolf to save.
I'm just a man.
Yes, she is. Not very high heels, but yes, she's running in heels.
I don't believe in any god. You, what's going on here?
I've seen her around. You don't want to mess with the likes of her. Run!
You must be Louise. I've come to take you home.
But who are you? Oh wait, you're the nice lady on the phone, aren't you? I recognize your voice.
That's right. Finally we meet.
Thank you for coming to save me. Even after tricking you all those times, I feel bad about what I did. Really. I mean, all those calls before, they were just pranks.
It's not a prank anymore when you find yourself in real danger. Being kidnapped is serious. Do you realize you would have been killed if I hadn't shown up?
To tell the truth and don't get mad, I let myself get caught. I told the disciples I volunteer as tonight's sacrifice for the goddess.
What? Why on earth would you do something like that?
No, this is hard to explain.
No, I haven't cried.
I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but just try and hear me out until the end. Please. The fact is, I lost faith a long time ago. This world has no future. We've waited for hundreds of years for God or the Savior, and neither has shown up. No one knows if there's a tomorrow. Everyone just lives for themselves. No one cares about anything or anyone. So I had to find out if there was still hope.
What do you mean?
It was a bet, okay? I put it all on the line to see if people were really worth believing in anymore. I've pulled my share of pranks and caused trouble, and I've learned that most people will put up with your tricks a couple of times. But no matter how good I act, how much I cry, and how much I beg, no one ever trusts me the third time around. Even I know when to quit, so I made a bet.
Let me get this straight. You purposefully set me up twice and bet your life on me and my morals. Wagering I'd go against your expectations. You were betting on me to answer your third call.
If you did, then I'd be able to keep holding on to hope. I'd want to keep on living.
That's ridiculous. Do you even understand how lucky you are to be alive?
This stupid girl.
Talking to me if I hadn't made it in time.
I knew you'd come and save me, though. Don't ask me how, but I knew that you were a good person.
What made you think that? You don't know me at all.
I know. I just believed in you somehow. Maybe because I wanted to. I wanted to believe there was still hope in this dying world. And look what happened! You came through for me, just like I knew you would.
All of a sudden I feel like a pawn in your game, and you're the one playing both sides.
That was silly. Well, maybe a little. But I'm trying to thank you. I'm glad there are still people like you in the world. You inspire me to keep my faith in humanity.
In that case, you're welcome, I guess. I'm glad to hear that all that running around was worth something. Remember, your life is valuable. Don't ever forget that.
I promise I won't. And I'll never do anything like this ever again. Thank you.
Sadly, that was only a 1-star quest.
Looking for a partner?
Make it not to forget about the promise you made us. I want to see the flower.
Alright, now we teleport back. It has to be during a arena match, Kurai.
We hope you're looking forward to the
It's time for the finale. Get changed into your savior costume and be ready for the finale.
But it's not almost time. There's still 3.5 hours. Or 2.5 hours.
You can't even see the play. We've got some
Meow, meow. Ugh, never mind.
Choco-chan? Chocobo. I know. I'll sing a song for my very special friend. Here goes. Chocobo, choco, choco, chocobo. Choco, chocobo. Choco, chocobo.
I was dancing to her song and she calls me strange. Screw that girl. Well, the quest itself says during an arena match because you're doing it to advertise the potion.
The finale is about to begin. Get changed into your savior costume and be ready for the finale.
Since they're asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
Ready to face the Angel of Death?
Damn, they don't respawn.
She must be playing the savior.
change into your savior costume and be ready for the finale.
Oh, where does it look like I'm heading? Ooh, Bad Wolf 359. That is a Doctor Who reference. Please be an ether. Please be an ether. Nothing.
Looks like you're ready for me, but I'm not ready for you. There's still some time till the finale. You'll wait here?
It is now 3 a.m.
Well, hello there. You clean up pretty nice. Are you ready to go? We're already prepping the stage. It's almost time for the big show. Break a leg.
One last thing. I'm gonna need all of your people to evacuate. There can't be anyone backstage. And the same goes for you.
Probably depends on when the last time you sent out a note, Karai.
Yeah, that's true.
You could always kick your game on, see if you can't send one into my game.
Power in there to blow apart the theater, right?
So you noticed.
Listen, this is my theater we're talking about. Of course, I knew in an instant what would happen if we upped the fireworks like you wanted. Actors I could replace easily. But you were going to take out my audience as well. I can't let you do that.
So I've been wasting my time.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I just think you went a little overboard. So, I made a few adjustments. That stage may not survive the night, but no one will get hurt.
You don't mind?
Look, I get bored spitless doing the same play over and over and over again. The people want something new. And lady, I'm counting on you to give them exactly what they want.
I can act when I have to.
Good to hear, because it's about time for your cue. How many decades has it been since I looked forward to a show this much? You're my star. Now get out there and act me a savior beyond anything I've ever imagined.
Well, I won't even need to act. If it's the savior you want, you've got her.
Here, I fished this out of the props department. Might come in handy on stage.
The Femme Fatale. That I can't help you with, Karai.
Chosen one, become my blade. Cast aside all that you are. Throw down your life for the sake of my new work.
To save the people of this world, I would give everything I
Nice,
am.
Bukan.
Hear our prayers, God. Let your blessings rain down upon us.
Yea, you are the true savior. Lead my people and become a beacon of salvation.
In the name of Radiant God, I bear aloft this light and banish the darkness. show you a real fire. Let's see how you burn!
Nope, no casualties.
I was made to serve God. But if that God lies to me,